Today, it's a team of the fastest players in the NFL versus a team of the strongest players in the NFL. The Dolphins will represent team speed, featuring the players with the highest speed rating at every position. The 49ers will represent team strength, featuring the players with the highest strength rating at each position. Both teams will compete in a collection of challenges at minigames, practice mode, franchise mode, and a head-to-head matchup to decide the winner. Starting with team speed, at quarterback it's Lamar Jackson, the fastest QB in the NFL with 96 speed. He's been showing off his speed and elusiveness his entire career. Backing him up is Jalen Milroe, who comes in with 93 speed. At running back, Devon Achane headlines the group with his lightning-fast 96 speed. He's joined by Jahmyr Gibbs, Saquon Barkley, and Ben Van Sumeren. At wide receiver, Xavier Worthy leads the way. He set the NFL Combine record for the fastest 40-yard dash and is the only player in Madden 26 with 99 speed. Joining him on the depth chart is Tyreek Hill, Jameson Williams, Jalen Waddle, and Brian Thomas Jr. Good luck keeping up with this track team. At tight end is Kyle Pitts and Brock Bowers, both rocking 90 speed. And protecting Lamar up front are Tristan Wirfs, Jared Wilson, Tyler Linderbaum, Sam Cosmi, and Lane Johnson. On defense, Micah Parsons headlines the front as the fastest edge rusher in the NFL with 92 speed. He's joined by Byron Young, Adetomiwa Adebore, Quinnen Williams, Elijah Cansey, Jared Verse, and Nolan Smith Jr. At linebacker, Edrin Cooper is the fastest Mike linebacker in the NFL. Alongside him is Jamal Hill, Trenton Simpson, Hayden Willis, and Yasir Abdullah. In the secondary, Christian Gonzalez locks down CB1, one of the league's best shutdown corners with 96 speed. And he's joined by Nate Wiggins, DJ Turner, Max Hairston, and Tariq Woolen. At the safety positions, Minkah Fitzpatrick and Caleb Ransaw lead the free safeties, while Jeremy Chin and Nick Emenwari hold down the strong safety spots. And finishing it off, Tyler Bass and Jordan Stout will handle the kicking duties. Now, for team strength, leading the way is Josh Allen, the strongest quarterback in Madden 26 with 81 strength rating. Backing him up is Jalen Hurts, who somehow only has 76 strength, even though he used to squat over 600 pounds in college. At running back, Derrick Henry leads the way with his 86 strength. He's joined by Nick Chubb, AJ Dillon, and Patrick Ricard at fullback. Good luck bringing these guys down. At wide receiver, Deebo Samuel tops the list with his 80 strength. And joining him on the depth chart is AJ Brown, DK Metcalf, Mike Evans, and Jawan Jennings. At tight end is George Kittle and Taysom Hill, both known for their strength and physicality. As for the offensive line, Jordan Mailata, Tyler Smith, Najee Forhold, Quinn Miners, and Penei Sewell make up one of the toughest offensive lines imaginable. On defense, Dexter Lawrence is the only player in Madden 26 with 99 strength. He's joined on the inside by Derek Brown and Vita Vea. Three monsters all over 300 pounds. On the edges, Myles Garrett leads the charge, joined by Bradley Chubb, Nick Bosa, and Trayvon Walker. At linebacker, Demario Davis leads the way with his 90 overall. Alongside him are Jawan Bentley, Zach Bond, Frankie Louvu, and Leo Chanel. In the secondary, Tre'Davious White surprisingly has the highest strength rating at 76. Rounding up the group is Marlon Humphrey, Rasul Douglas, Marshawn Lattimore, and Jalen Ramsey. At safety, Malik Hooker and Miles Kilbrew are the strongest free safeties, while Derwin James and Kyle Duggar lead the strong safety group. And on special teams, Joey Sly and Jamie Gillen will handle the kicking duties. Both squads are absolutely loaded with talent, so let me know down below in the comments, are you rocking with team speed or team strength? Let's start things off with a passing skeleton minigame as our first challenge. Whichever team finishes with the most points will take this win. Lamar Jackson and team speed are up first. Right away, Tyreek Hill uses his blazing speed to get open and makes the catch. On the next play, Lamar scans the field, throws a risky pass, but Tyreek Hill comes down with it for a touchdown. Lamar keeps the momentum going, finding Jameson Williams, who's stopped just short of the end zone. But on the very next play, he finds a wide open Xavier Worthy for the second touchdown. Team speed stays perfect, and with 12 seconds left, Lamar dumps it off to Jahmyr Gibbs, who turns it upfield, jukes out one defender, and takes it all the way for another score. That pushes up the score to 10,000. On the final play, Lamar connects with Worthy one more time, and team speed finished with a solid 14,157 points. Now, it's Josh Allen and team strength's turn. Allen starts by checking it down to Nick Chubb for a short gain. Then, he hits Deebo Samuel over the middle, but he's quickly tackled. Not a great start, but on the next play, he finds Deebo once again, who breaks a tackle and takes it the rest of the way for a touchdown. Allen starts to heat up, making some great throws, and with 33 seconds left, he finds Deebo again. And now the multiplier is up to 8. At the 1 yard line, Allen fires a pass to AJ Brown for a touchdown. Team strength remains perfect, and with 8 seconds to go, Allen lasers one to DK Metcalf to keep the multiplier alive. 5 seconds left, he hits Metcalf once again. And on the final play, Allen connects with Brown one more time. Team strength finishes with 17,853 points, taking the win in the first challenge of this competition. The next challenge is the punt return, where each team gets 5 attempts to pick up as many yards as possible. Team strength will start things off. Debo receives the first punt, heads up the right side of the field, and picks up 8 yards. On their second attempt, he goes straight up the middle, picking up about 9. Attempt number 3, Debo tries bouncing it to the left, but he's met quickly and brought down after 7 yards. That's 24 yards total so far. Next up is AJ Brown for team strength. He receives the punt, goes up the middle, breaks 1 tackle, and fights his way for 11 yards. On their final attempt, Brown gets stuck behind his blockers, only picking up 8 for a total of 43 yards. Now it's Team Speed's turn. Tyreek Hill is up first. He catches the punt, takes it left behind his blockers, and finally gets brought down after a 12-yard return. On attempt 2, Hill stays patient behind his blocking, weaves in and out, and picks up 13 yards this time. On the third return, he shows off that world-class acceleration, getting to the outside for 11 yards, bringing their total up to 36. Xavier Worthy will take the last 2 returns, and on this one, he takes the ball to the left, still running, and picking up about 12. And on their final attempt, the blocking breaks down, but Worthy still manages 8 yards, bringing Team Speed's total to 56 yards. Team Speed takes a punt return challenge, tying the competition at 1. Next up is the goal line phase challenge, where 3 receivers from each team go one-on-one against the opposing team's top corner. Team Speed will start first this time. Lamar Jackson drops back, lofts one to the back of the end zone, and Xavier Worthy beats Tre'Davious White for the touchdown. On attempt 2, Trey White sticks with Worthy and knocks the ball away. Tyreek Hill is up next, and on attempt 3, he tracks the ball perfectly over his shoulder and makes a tough grab over White for another touchdown. But on attempt 4, Trey White recovers and knocks the ball away. Jalen Waddle will take the last 2 attempts, and on attempt 5, he gets a step, but Trey White recovers in time to knock the pass down. And on the final attempt, Waddle wins the jump ball touchdown. Team Speed finished with 3 touchdowns on 6 attempts. Josh Allen and Team Strength are next. On their first attempt, Christian Gonzalez sticks with Debo and knocks it away. But on the second attempt, Debo fights through contact and comes down with a touchdown catch. AJ Brown steps up next. On attempt 3, he gets a step on Gonzalez and somehow makes an incredible catch in bounds. Attempt number 4, Josh Allen throws a perfect ball and AJ Brown comes down with it once again. And we're all tied up. DK Metcalf is the final receiver up for Team Strength, and on attempt number 5, he goes up for it, but Gonzalez is right there to break it up. Final attempt, DK sells the inside route, cuts hard to the corner, Allen drops a dime, hot, touchdown. Team Strength wins the goal line phase challenge and takes the lead in the competition 2-1. Next up, we've got the franchise challenge. Whichever team makes it the furthest will win this challenge. And after simming the regular season, Team Strength finished with a perfect 17-0 record, while the Team Speed finished 16-1. And their only loss came at the hands of the Panthers. Heading into the playoffs, both teams looked great. Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen each put together strong seasons, but it was Allen who led the way with 46 touchdown passes. Simming ahead to the Super Bowl to see if either team made it, and no! It's just Team Speed that made it to the Super Bowl. Team Strength got eliminated by the Packers in the NFC Championship game, and it was Team Speed who went on to beat the Packers in the Super Bowl. That means Team Speed goes further and takes the win in the franchise challenge, tying the competition at 2. The tiebreaker challenge is a head-to-head matchup played on a neutral site, and whichever team wins will be crowned the winner of this competition. Team Speed opens the game on offense. Devon Achane takes the handoff on first down and picks up just 2 yards. After gaining nothing on second down, Lamar drops back, has plenty of time in the pocket, and launches one down the field to a wide open Tyreek Hill, who takes it all the way for the first touchdown of the game. What a start for Team Speed. Now, let's see if Josh Allen and Team Strength can respond. On their opening drive, Allen finds Deebo Samuel over the middle for a big gain of 17 yards. After a few first down conversions, Allen checks it down to Deebo again, and he takes it the rest of the way for a touchdown. And just like that, we're all tied up. The rest of the first quarter turns into a defensive battle, but with 7 minutes left in the second, Derrick Henry powers through the middle and punches it in to give Team Strength their first lead of the game. In the second half, Team Strength keeps the momentum going. Allen finds Deebo Samuel over the middle once again. He then rolls out on 2nd and 3 and lasers one to DK Metcalf for another big gain. In the red zone, he throws a quick screen pass to Derrick Henry, who goes untouched for another touchdown. Meanwhile, Lamar and Team Speed's offense just can't find a rhythm. They're forced to punt, but it's blocked. Team Strength recovers, and Henry caps off the drive with another rushing touchdown. Things go from bad to worse for Team Speed as Devon Achane takes a huge hit and fumbles the ball away. Team Strength's drive ends up stalling out, but they end up tacking on a field goal to extend their lead. Late in the game, Xavier Worthy finds the end zone for Team Speed, but it's too little, too late. Team Strength holds on to win the head-to-head challenge, and more importantly, they're crowned the winners of this entire competition. Team Strength takes the win and proves power is better than speed, at least today. And if you haven't already, check out this video right over here. I think you'll really enjoy it.